Lovely day to you, distinguished viewers. I welcome you to Rero TV. My name is Rero Henry. Today we are at the residence of APC Chieftain in Delta State, Chief Dr. Jerry Wilson Odafi Omene. Chief Nibosa.
Rero, how are you? Good to be with you again.
Of course, it's always a pleasure, Chief.
Yes.
Chief, now let's go to the trending issue that is going on in your party and in Delta State. The defection of Chief Ogboru from APGA officially to the APC. We saw his defection yesterday at Ohele. The time when, some time ago, when we spoke to you during the defection of the House of Reps member for Etu Federal, Right Honorable Mrs. I spoke to you, and the word you said, I quote you now, you said it is game over. Now, Chief Ogboru is now in the APC. How would you react to it, sir?
It's like you want to compare life to death. When you talk about my comments with, in respect of that Honorable Mrs., that was the right thing. That, in fact, it was that the defection was the best that could ever happen to APC in Delta State. That is the truth, and that's the one I refer to as life. The defection of a fugitive who can never be trusted coming to APC at this point in time is like death. You know, it's like a death sentence to APC. And for whoever that believes in that kind of defection, I feel sorry for such person. Surprised at this particular movement coming back to APC. They're under 2 years. What are you looking for? He is not coming in for any positivities to add value to this party. Definitely not. Where you move from ACN or AD to Labour, before even Labour, there's what called DPP, from DPP to Labour, from Labour back to, I think, ACN, back and forth. Then in the last, in 2019, he was governorship candidate for the very first time in his lifetime. That he became a governorship candidate of a major party. Fine. And he still couldn't make it. And in the process, he was feeding the public with wrong information that, oh, look, there was one young man that caused my failure in 2019 election. And there was this young man that made me to lose the election. Who is it, the same young man that made you lose elections from 2003 to 2019? Because there is no election period that this man will not come as a governorship candidate of one political party or the other. You have never seen him being a governorship candidate of one political party twice. If I'm wrong, somebody should correct me. He said twice. He was candidate of AD 2 times. No. When that year or that election season goes, he moves to another party, picks fresh authority from that party, he distributes all the political positions, House of Assembly, House of Reps, councillors, chairman or whatever. He reserves the governorship to himself because that's his major interest. Then he gathers people that he has given these tickets to. I don't know whether he collects money from them, but it's not impossible. Then he shares these positions to them and says, yes, let's move. New party, we can build it, we can make it. And let me tell you, because people have been fed up with the PDP government of Delta State for years now. In particular, from the time of Odua, they have been messed up, from Odua's government to date, completely messed up, and they're fed up with it. How do we change these people? And on the basis of that, this man and People's General, because there is the only one that will always come out with new parties to say I'm in opposition. But I will tell you this, that is a style of a cash-out politician. That's the style they use. So I'm not going to be surprised if he's a cash-out politician. I don't want to accuse him because I can't confirm if he collects money for jumping from one party to another. Only God knows how many people have died in the course of following this man in his political career. Only God knows how many people he has impoverished, making them believe that he was somebody that they needed. So many impoverished.
But Chief, there's no doubting the popularity of Chief Ogboru now. So many persons have said that some of those election chief that Ogboru was robbed. That the man is so popular that the grassroots people said they voted him. But it seems the system has been working against him. Do you think that's the reason for him jumping ships, checking for political parties that he can?
Rubbish. Why hasn't he been able to rob other people? Can't he rob people?
Maybe because it's not.
That's one point I just want to use as a background. I'm going to tell you the real thing. Why can't he rob people? Fine, he's not in the system, so that's why he's been able to be robbed. Let me give him that benefit of doubt. Someone who is genuinely in politics for the interest of the people is the reason why I tell you he's not a popular person. What is giving him that artificial popularity? I call it artificial. What is giving him? Initially, I was one of his ardent believers. So yes. Why was I saying yes? Yes, because even me, I've been fed up with the political system of Delta State, oppressive, without the interest of the electorate. They have been so deceitful. But when you feel that someone is deceitful, and you are in another political party, or if you really have the interest of the public, you don't jump ship in that manner. Because jumping ship too regularly is a signal of someone who is a cash-out politician. Somebody built APC party to this level that we're in. It was an obscure party in Delta, even if it was okay at the national. They gave him People's General for one major reason, which I've mentioned before, but I want to match it to the word People's General now. The electorate in Delta State have been disillusioned for so many years, particularly from Obasanjo's time, and that was why the system almost failed them. In Obasanjo's time, and there was a rerun in Delta State, if you remember.
Yes, sir.
The people were fed up. Said, no, we must move. Not that the man who was the governorship candidate is the person per se. No, it is because there's a platform that calls itself opposition, that can say, okay, let this one we don't like go. And they voted massively. That's the only time I felt he had made a stride. Then why leave that party? Why did you build it up? He left that party again. And because of the interest of the public to see a change, and the one person that is always coming for election in the opposition was him. And so then I said, he is the people's general. Not that he has the pedigree of what? Someone who has the interest of the public at heart and is working at that to free them. No. If you have that pedigree, I'll tell you again, after election, quote me.
Yes, sir.
After every general election, you will never find this man call for a review meeting to review what has gone wrong. For example, Why did we win that election? What do we do next? How do we build on our something? And the people were still ready for him. He will never call after election party until a year or year and a half when his next election. You now find him come out again. Probably he has gained some little credit from some people also, and he pumps into some, and then he collects. He gathers these people who are vulnerable with their finances. Oh, if I had lost 10 million, maybe this time we will win. Let me add the last 5 million I have, and you give the 5 million, you become impoverished. Who are we Deltans, particularly APC Delta? What are we doing to ourselves? I'm not saying nobody can join at any point in time or leave at any point in time, but such people should be pushed in when it comes to join. We should not have even anything to do with such person. For him to have left a party that he was a governorship candidate, nobody asked him, you must leave. Nobody. Even if you have some squabbles within the system, you were already the head of the party. We had about four candidates, four aspirants to the House of Representatives in 2019 from Ethiopia West. Well, I want to tell you how incompetent he is, even administratively. All right? You have the ticket of the party as governorship candidate of the party, 2019, from Ethiopia East. If you are a good administrator and you're a politician who really wants to win an election, all right, you have the authority now to impose a candidate on the rest. It was imposition. Because no primaries took place in 2019. After they have caused so many people to waste their money, him. He just said no. He told the major party, this is the one that must go for House of Reps. And he took a candidate, only that single candidate from Ethiopia East. He took him and left 4 from Ethiopia West. If you want to win election ordinarily, all you needed to do is to balance the equation so you can what? Gain similar popularity from Ethiopia West, get votes from the candidate of your party in Ethiopia West. If you should change the Ethiopia West people, because there wasn't any election. If there was an election and that candidate was a different story. These 4 candidates, noticing what was going on, said, no election, let's meet with you. They came together, went to him. He refused to see them. Before you had left, you were not projecting a new party again in Delta. What was that? Abaka, regional party. Unpopular party. And you became a candidate of that. And you carried people and go, House of Assembly, but people were laughing. So he didn't even get enough people to cover all the seats that he used to have. That's a clear indication that he is no longer popular. The people general that he used to earn, he was no longer there because he found the people's who general that he used to earn, those people who are involved are now seeing more light in other position leaders.
Ogboru is now in your party. I know, but there are some persons, there's a school of thought that are saying that Ogboru has been sent by the PDP to disintegrate the APC and demarket the party for 2027. My question now is, what is the way forward? Are you people going to rally around, together and fight the common cause, which is 2027, sir?
I'm glad you, even as a reporter, knows that is being sent by
No, I don't know, sir.
Oh, you don't know?
It's actually rumors. People actually
rumor.
Even on social media.
What do they normally say, that there is no smoke without what?
It's still a rumor, chief.
I am saying there is a popular saying. I just wanted you to complete it for me. And there is no smoke without
fire.
Without fire.
Yes.
Those things you call rumor. All right. Rumor thrives when there's some element of facts around it. Otherwise, it will die natural death. But if it's ripe and it's going like wildfire, it means there's fire behind the smoke. Why do I say that? There is fire behind the smoke.
Yes, sir.
In the 2023 election, you are a governorship candidate of APGA. Yes? I want you to answer me so I will know we are flowing.
Yes, sir.
Governorship candidate for APGA in 2023. In your own unit, you lost it to PDP. A governorship candidate that has been running since 2003. In your own unit, you will lose it to an opposition party called a PDP. You didn't even have a little sympathy for APC because you left them already. Alright? Now, you lost your unit, you lost your ward, you lost your local government. So which party? PDP. Doesn't that send you some messages? That is the fire that is behind the smoke. That you are possibly working for PDP. The very minute His Excellency Ogboru won, he was among the very first. I want to embrace him, visited him and congratulated him, dancing with him, and opposition. Go to church service with somebody who just won him in an election. Which means there was no sober reflection that, I lost this election. Feeling sorry for your followers who are still mourning the loss, still upset with the loss, and you are what? Celebrating with the person who won, who made them to lose. Come on. So what is he doing in APC? Is that not a clear indication that they want to continue that unholy alliance? So he knows what he's coming here to do. To destroy the party, to ensure that he has this internal squabble that will confuse the party, break the party into pieces while he's consolidating his relationship with PDP.
That's a very good caution.
Oh yes. That is my take. Otherwise, let him just answer me this question. Why did he leave APC in 2023 and went to pick up another party's governorship ticket? When he had no, the party doesn't have any squabble in 2023. 2022 leading to 2023, there was no squabble. You go and say, let's go to Ogeli to go and receive him. Is he from Ogeli? Is the man Ogboru from Ogeli? He is from Ethiopiast. What's wrong with them choosing an Ethiopiast? Abraka itself, Abraka is a very big town with university population. What's wrong with them receiving him in Abraka? Or if you say, no, it's one big figure, he used to be our candidate. Okay, go to Asaba. You are party to it. Because if you are not party to it, you won't be organizing this kind of reception of those person. If he's coming back and say, I want to come, you are free to come and free entry, free exit. No, you just go casually and you be registered casually. That's my take.
All right. Distinguished viewers, we have been speaking to APC Chieftain in Delta State, Chief Doctor Odafe Omene, on the defection of Chief Great Ogboru from APGA officially to the APC. Chief, there's so much to talk to you about in subsequent times, but let's end here for today. I want to thank you so much for your time, sir. We have to speak to you soonest.
I'm always very ready to talk on any issues so long as I see the interest of the electorate there. Chief Great Ogboru, you were the leader of the APC way back to 2019 when you were a governorship candidate. Stop this up and down jump from one to the other. Stop jumping the ship when your people need you most. Now you said you are back in APC. It's so laughable, but I will advise you to, if you have any sinister motive, take it out of your mind. Consider the interest of the electorate. Let us see that you are really here to what? Reconcile yourself with the interest of the electorate. Thank you.
All right, Chief. Thank you so much, sir. My name is Omene, and we are boss. This is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.